Should add like muffled sounds of Whitesnake in the captions.
Go ahead and add those yourself. What would that sound like? I'm trying to think of a Whitesnake song.
I can't either.
I never
like referencing it because it's like
I never was into Whitesnake that much.
Nobody is. That's why it's funny to reference.
Oh,
it.
Someone in the comments will be into Whitesnake for sure. Tell them what it is. Hold it up to the camera.
The hover truck from 8th MS Team.
Nice.
It's like the little Gundam support vehicle.
So cool.
You can see the little slits in the front, the tiny door, spare barrel on the back.
So it came with a Gundam ready-made model, probably in 1 to 100th scale would be my guess. I love the Gatling gun on it.
Yeah.
So it's a multi-barrel cannon on there. That's wicked cool. What's this right here?
They used it in the show. That's their like stereo phone. So it would unfold. You see the little rocket thrusters. So it's like a little pile driver or something where it shoots into the ground and then the guy has his headphones on.
I thought that might be the plumbing where they used to service the lavatory aboard.
I mean, you could do that too. It's just going to get everywhere.
Cool toy. So the boys used to do these huge setups on the carpet. They'd lay out all their Gundam toys and execute a war. And I taught them that, by the way.
Yeah.
I did it with TD, and then TD passed it on to Last Suspect. You guys loved doing that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good times.
Tactics. Teaching kids imagination is more important than you think.
That's why real toys, not just electronic games, are important.
You wonder why media sucks. It's because we have like 3 generations of people who've done nothing but consume other people's stories without ever making their own. That's why everything is just a blended soup of all their favorite elements of 14 other franchises.
A blended soup. I love it. I want to put this on here too. This is a
cool one.
Porsche Carrera GT Hot Wheels Special Edition.
I've seen 2 of those.
Good luck trying to find this. Guess where I found it?
Walmart.
Negative. eBay.
Weird.
It's sold out very quickly. And by the way, if you don't know, I don't know if these toys would have qualified, but collectors in the day used to rape the shelves. As soon as they came out, they would like scour them, buy them all up, and then sell them on the secondary market. Just like they did with this one. This dude got it from somewhere, and then I had to pay like a $5 markup on this thing.
These things, all the Gundam MSIA stuff that used to be around goes freaking quick.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was in I think it was Wyoming or something. There was a toy store there. And the guy had gotten a package in, and it disappeared within 3 hours.
That's what I'm talking about. And by the way, knives can be the same way. Watches can be the same way. Yep. There's people that watch for these special edition releases, and if you snooze, you lose. My watch, by the way, is an Alpha Marine 500 from Deep Blue website in that gorgeous lavender, unmolested hands. Ooh. How do you like that color, by the way?
It's a funky one.
That's a pretty color, isn't it? With a purple band. This is all Deep Blue. I'll put a link to their watches below. Very high value. Congratulations, by the way, to all those guys that scored the what wave? From who?
Hokusai!
Kanagawa wave version.
Yeah.
The 1831 artwork.
Yeah.
I've been hearing from those guys. They're stoked.
Yeah.
99 bucks. 99 bucks they got it for.
Wild.
Yeah. But anyways, Alpha Marines are back in stock. Well done, Deep Blue. I thought they were gone. I mean, guys are asking, where's the Alpha Marines? They're like, well, they sold out, just like, well, this did.
Got to do a production run.
I forget what this is. Some, Swedish.
This
that's
is like French
a
or something.
Oh, AMX 10. AMX
Made
10.
in France.
1 to 50th scale, though. I love that. Metallic tracks.
Does that say 378? That mold was made in 1978.
Nah, is that what that number means? I'm not so sure.
That's not, betcha. Most of it, look, all these other die-cast.
Solido's been around a long time, though. Yeah, look at that one, dude.
That says made in Macau, 1976.
You're not making that up either.
Yeah, you can see it.
By the way, this is a matchbox tank, and when you rolled it, we can't do it now because it's dry rotted, but if you rolled it, the gun would recoil back and forth and fire.
Yeah, it would make a little clicky noise.
My only beef with this unit is that it was in a small scale. This is also like 1 to 80th scale.
Yeah.
Actually, or 1 to 100 scale. And the boys play with this. This is when Matchbox used to be awesome.
Yep.
Look at this thing.
That thing.
It came with rubber tracks, a recoiling howitzer, the camouflage job. They did. I didn't do that. And that came in different variations. So my little brother Wesley and I had a different one. It was full olive drab, and that came out like 19. Well, on the back you see it.
Yeah.
Mid 70s. It says mid 70s mold.
Very cool.
Yep.
So yeah, vintage stuff.
On we go with the knife review, though. And if you don't like any of that stuff, sorry. That's just kind of what we do. No, 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 no.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Nothing there.
They gave us an invisible knife.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh!
No.
Nothing there. This is the knife that was in that box. It's called the Alluvial. And I tell you what, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, standard black, okay, a little bit boring there. But then I don't know, popped the blade out and I like it. Borderline, love it. I don't know if I totally love it, but I like it a lot. This is the Alluvial by Boker Plus. And by the way, if you haven't been paying attention, we've reviewed more than a few Boker Plus auto knives.
Yeah.
One that I don't think, and I'm going to throw this on the table early, TD. I don't think I reviewed this one. It was the Burnley
Cajon.
Cajon. The Cajon. I don't know if I've reviewed this one.
Yeah.
And it's out of stock at Pro 2A Blade HQ, but it has the same formula that Boker Plus uses for their auto knives. That is an aluminum handle, a cast aluminum handle to keep the price down. If you want to mill it out of titanium, you want to forge it or do something funky with it, you're going to add $100 to the price. Maybe not 100 since it's made overseas, but you're going to add money to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a chunk.
Olive drab. This is that Desert Warrior coloration, so the copper colored blade.
Great color.
This came in. This is D2 also, isn't it?
Yeah.
D2 steel, and very, very similar to this knife in construction. But this is the Alluvial, and 0.12 inches in thinness, which I love. It's a 3.125 inch blade overall, 7.75 inches. Again, a cast aluminum handle. Pretty lightweight at about 3.4 ounces on my scale. This one is about the same weight. I think 3.3 on that one. On the Cajon. Does this one come in a desert coloration though? A Desert Warrior?
They have an olive drab set of scales.
So satin stainless blade.
Yeah.
Olive drab scale. So it'd be like this, dude. This
Kinda
right.
Close.
Let me close this one up.
Man, the Cajon's a hard. Well, we'll get to that.
Well, the button is recessed, which I like, so it doesn't have safeties. But when I have my gloves on, I kind of got to dig my fingernail into it, which is, it's something. It's something. We'll just represent that right here. And also deploying it, you kind of got to dig in there. So that's what it looked like. Top production values in the Nut and Fancy Project Knife Show.
Only the best.
Only the best. That's what it looks like. So it may come out in different colors. This may sell out. It may flop. I don't know. It's running around about $70 for this, which I think, to be completely honest with you guys, is a little bit on the high side.
Yeah.
This one was $49, and that's right in the ballpark.
Smoking.
The Cajon was, dude, $49 is a no-brainer. 70 is a little bit much for this.
Yeah.
I always love with you guys, and I don't know. I want this to be a $50 knife. TD.
Yeah, that's about my max.
Let's check out that gimping. Do it with your bare hand. Give me an.
It's
give me
okay.
a judgment.
It's not bad by any
Compare it
means.
against the Cajon. See how it does. That has a short run, but as I recollect, it's a lot sharper and better.
The a lot better.
And it angles up, so you have kind of a thumb ramp there. Look at the same size knife. In a lot of ways, they are the same knife, at least mechanically of how they come across. I like the deployment button better on that one.
Yeah.
Tell me the edge on that Alluvial, how it is. Is it sharp or not?
I think it's kind of sharp.
Test it with your thumb. Don't spurt blood all over my table like you did last time, though.
Let's see if I can.
You're gonna shave hair with it?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I
don't think
when
it's
I
that sharp.
Yeah, it's got a couple.
Oh, dude, you're popping hair
so it's
with
better
it.
than I thought. Okay.
Okay.
A little something.
It's good. Good. Here, I'll do a skin test with it. My judgment is that's pretty good. It's a pretty good edge on the Alluvial. Here's a look at this blade, flat ground. I think it'd be a little bit different to sharpen because on my Edge Pro Apex, I'm going to have to adjust my angle since there's no flats up here. It's just a solid flat grind all the way down to the edge. Interesting shape on that. It reminds me of that, what's that Spyderco we have that has that shape? It's one of the Ethnic series. Tell me if you think of it, but it looks very similar to that one. The blade length is perfect for EDC. Lockup, good. Let's check out centering. Perfection. Deployment again. I gotta kind of push my finger in there and then it comes out nice and fast. coil fired auto. This is an aluminum handle set. TD did not like this initially. He looked at it and he goes, I said, well, it's not really different from what we've reviewed already. It's just like that, and I can put grip tape on there readily. So here is a Pardue Benchmade showing how that works. And interestingly, not a lot of people know this about the Alluvial. It does have a pencil sharpener in it. So you can sharpen your pencil right back here. That's kind of cool.
Colored pencils only, I think.
And if you don't have pencils, you can actually like weave some cord there, and there's your lanyard hole.
Yeah. You can't have graphite in there.
No.
No.
That's an interesting way to do a lanyard attachment, though.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen that before.
I like the idea because it keeps it on the outside.
Yeah.
Instead of inside.
True. True. So it won't be flopping in your pocket.
Yeah.
And then you have a deep carry pocket clip. I actually like it quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's no inclusion at all. You can see how recessed it is. And is that swappable? It might be swappable to the other side. Either way, it's going to carry tip up. Here's a look inside the knife. Cast aluminum handles. To be honest, I think the black is kind of boring. Yeah. What I would be tempted to do is spray paint it. I'm not kidding.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I would like mass a blade. I wouldn't take it apart because when you take apart an auto knife, it is a can of worms. Don't do it. Just mask your blade and spray the shit out of this thing. I would go white first. Really high quality, like a Krylon. Bake it. I would probably remove the clip. Leave the clip as it is. Bake it. Let that white dry out thoroughly, and then coat it with whatever color you want. Probably I would go lime green or purple. Kind of like this. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. Now that knife goes into excitement level. And yes, it will wear. And yes, the white paint will become visible. And no, you won't care. It's just cool. That's what knives are supposed to do. You're supposed to wear and tear them. Dude, you just make them look good. What do you got in your pocket, by the way? Unnotified gear check. What do you got?
Oh,
nice choice.
Amalgam that I grabbed off of there.
Dude, I love that knife.
Very cool.
That was a very controversial knife on the interweb, the amalgam. A lot of people said it hurt their little finger when it deployed.
Everything that I like seems to be controversial.
That's a controversial knife, and it's going to go up in value because it was discontinued because of, well, Knife Elitists. I think that is an aftermarket clip I put on there.
Yeah, it is. That's the standard.
It may not be. That might be the regular one. I forget.
I'd be surprised.
That's a great knife, though.
I bought a series of these clips from Amazon on the you buy them used
and
where
they
it's an
bend
open
so
box.
quickly you got to rebuy them.
No,
yeah,
whoever returned it had already bent the hell out of it. Every time.
Look at that. How cool that amalgam is.
Yeah.
That's a sick blade. Do you have a smaller knife or no?
No.
Okay, guess which one I'm carrying. So boring. Paramilitary. This is coated by, guess who? TD. TD did this one. This is a tuxedo version, and this is white Cerakote. Yeah. We have the factory clip on there because they don't bend that readily.
Yours got so dirty. That's
like
weird.
The white turned dingy.
Yeah, I carry mine all the time, and mine's never done that. That's
happened.
crazy.
I haven't carried this one that much, but I just have it in my pocket this week because I love it so much. Oh, what do you know? Skateboard tape.
Look at that.
Huh, what do you know? I just love these knives. They're so awesome.
I still love. I carry my PM2s all the time.
So excellent, and yeah, I have zip ties in there. Waves from pocket. Oh, would I buy a
Alluvial?
Alluvial? The answer is no.
Yeah,
I just think it's a little bit pricey. I'm not going to lie to these guys. I would like you to, but I think $70 is a little bit muchness for this. TD, how about you?
I would hold off until it gets this treatment.
Okay, what if it's still $70 in Desert Warrior? You going to go for it then?
If I'm looking for an auto, then yeah. I could see myself doing that.
Cool.
Because this is a screaming deal at 50, but this is gone already. So you're going to have to make peace and move on with life.
Make peace. I like the knife, though. The elements of the knife are fantastic. Yeah. Let's see. Criticisms. I'd like the jimping to be sharper. I really don't have a problem with the deployment button. I've been saying that you kind of push deep. I think it's mostly because I have gloves on. I kind of like it. It's lightweight for an aluminum-handled knife. I know aluminum's supposed to be light, but a lot of times when you put a full metal aluminum handle on, they're not light.
Yeah.
They're heavy. I like the knife a lot. I just kind of wish it was less.
Yeah. Less. I would maybe get the green one or hold out and see, because something tells me they're going to come out with some more colorations of this.
Kind of like this awesome Kershaw Galilean Auto, long gone. Eat your heart out.
See, something about this blade.
I think that's the name of it. I could be getting it wrong. $7,900, dude. Look at how cool that is. Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Cast member.
But that's a little too much.
It is.
For this kind of...
Well, this one was affordable, though. This was like $125 when it was out. For this, totally.
Well, I'm kind of talking the idea that you have this under-the-radar EDC, cool to you, but kind of demure.
Okay, there's guys that like that.
You pull it out to cut a sandwich, and Deborah doesn't lose her mind when she sees it flick out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it's a little bit short for sandwich work myself. For that, I'm going to get my freaking Vendetta. Bring your footlong to the party because I'm ready.
Hey,
I'll
Deborah?
dice it up for the office party with my Vendetta.
Hey, Deborah, can you go get me a drink? I have to unsheath a katana.
She will go insane when this comes out. Karen. That's all we got, boys and girls. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for the support all through the years. Now, I've shown really good health. Really good health. Thank you to Jake at State Farm. Oh, I'm sorry. Blade HQ for his support through all the years. Some guys are asking about special editions. I'm going to be honest with you. There are none on the horizon because this one sold, speaking of an awesome Boker knife, so slowly. This is a Boker TMP edition rattlesnake camo XXL Kalashnikov. If you don't have one, you have missed out. It is outstanding. But for me to do special editions, all these have to sell within like a day, 2 days. Because then Boker's excited, Blade HQ's excited, Tactical Doodle's excited, his pet gerbil's excited. No. So that I may throw out a special edition in a year, and we'll see if it happens. But I don't know if it's the economy. Guys are just
things are very
freaking out. I don't know what's going on. But the answer is no. No more special editions for the time being. And I was designing my own knife, and that's been shelved as well.
It's all right. I'm sure they'll turn the economy around. That's a simple thing, right?
Oh, yeah. No problem. No problem. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in to the toy show, the knife show of the Nut and Fancy Project. These things are here to make you happy. Thanks again for coming. We'll see you next video.